Hello, welcome to Disturbed. I've never played this game before. Came out about 2016, so we're gonna try it out and see how it goes. Okay. Another dull day passes as you struggle to manage your failing farm. Your crops are beginning to wilt, and your cow is sick. I have a cow? I didn't know I had a cow. For some time, the land has been very, very quiet. Not very, very quiet, just very quiet. That's just merely impossible. You want to know why? Because I listen to loud music, so therefore the land has not been very quiet. The air has grown thick and foul. Each passing day, you feel more uncertain if things will ever return to how they were before. It probably. Perhaps it is up to you? I don't know. I'm not really good in these types of situations. Probably not. I probably won't do very good. You've made up your mind. You're going to do something about it. I did not. That is not what I made up my mind for. That is not what I chose. I chose that I was just going to continue on with my life and ignore that the land has been quiet, even though it hasn't been, because I listen to loud music. Then again, I do wear headphones, so there's that. You stand in front of your humble home, pondering what you should do next. Okay, for one, that's not my home. My house doesn't look like that. In fact, this isn't my house, but this is just my room. But my house does not look like that. It does not. Go in the crops, go in the house, go in the shed. Well, if I were outside, I would want to be inside because screw the outside. Entering the house, you feel a subtle uneasiness, as if the growing blight outside has penetrated the walls of your safe haven. From what you see, however, everything is the same as you left it. Perhaps this may just be a good time to just lay in bed and wish that your problems will just go away. You fight the notion, but the temptation is still there. That's definitely what I would do. If there were a situation like that where crap was going on outside, I wouldn't want to be doing anything about it. I would just want to sleep. Because I'm tired all the time and could probably sleep all day, every day, and not worry about it. Read your journal, open chest, lay in bed, or go back outside. No, we are not going back outside, because screw the outside. We are going to read in my journal. Dear journal, another useful day on the farm. The crops are growing with good health. Bethany. We're going to go with Bethany. Is also doing quite well. Never disappointed with the milk she provides. If things continue to go well, I may be able to invest in more animals. Farmer can only be so social with a cow. I thought Bethany was a person, and I am sorry. Dear Journal, today has been an unfortunate day. Someone broke into my shed and stole some things. I usually don't mind if somebody steals a bite to eat from the garden, but to take my equipment? Well, I put a lock on the door and hid the key. No one will ever get into my stuff again. Okay, cool. Jeez, how long have you been writing in this journal, my guy, my friend, my main man? Yeah. Dear Journal, I woke up one night to a foul smell that I have never come across before. I took a step outside to see what I could find, but found nothing after searching about the farm. Whatever it is, it must be bad. I must make a trip into the city to see what this is about. Alright, now we're going to open the chest. You open the chest and find nothing more than a pile of papers. It seems you have less valuables than you anticipated. That describes my life in a nutshell. You close the chest. Except I don't have a chest, so. Alright, we're going to go ahead and lay in bed. You lay in bed and fall asleep to the light sound of wind blowing outside against the grass. I don't listen to the outside because, like I said before, screw the outside. I listen to music. You begin to hear whispers and chants, but you can't make anything of it. An image appears before you, stone, glowing as if it were alive. The chants getting louder as your vision grows in more detail. Okay, for one, that does not look like a stone. It looks more like a diamond. You know, I don't know. It could be wrong. I could be right. Who knows? You reach toward the stone with your hand. As your finger makes contact, a clash of thunder rattles around you. Your clothes and skin start to flake away, like dust in the wind. Particles flow into the stone, sapping the life from your body. Oh, I'm being Thanos. I'm being Voldemorted. I'm being Shrek'd. That's not good. So you mentioned that this was a stone. Is this one of the stones that Thanos used on his Infinity Gauntlet to get rid of everyone? Because this is not good. You feel pain you have never experienced before, and fear begins to flood over you. I would not blame this man. I would not blame this man for feeling this pain, because that has to hurt. You know, feeling flakes of you coming off of you, it's gotta hurt, at least a little bit. What in the mummy is this? You suddenly see yourself laying in bed, never to wake up again. Oh, well, did I do a wrong? Did I screw up? Your adventure ends here. Oh, I feel like I did this wrong. I feel like I was not supposed to do that. So, I guess we're gonna start up again. Go through all of this. All right. We are going to go to the crops. See what the crops are doing. A path divides the crops you have labored so hard to prosper these past months. A penetrating odor reminds you that your plants are decaying away and time is running short. Okay, why is time running short? Why are we losing time? What is causing us to lose time? We're gonna follow the path. You continue down the trail for a while until you see a cave off in the distance. You pause, questioning if there could be something helpful in there. Why would there be something helpful in a cave? I can't imagine there would be something helpful in a cave. I could be wrong though, but we are going to continue down the path. You come to a stop as you stumble upon a broken wagon. Is that my wagon? We're going to inspect the wagon. You look about the mess and find bits of food and clothes scattered about the scene. Okay, being that the narrator said that was not my wagon, I'm just going to assume that's not my wagon. So screw that wagon. Whoever left that wagon there, left that wagon there. You notice a key on the ground during your search. You pick up the key and continue on your way. Cool. After what felt like an hour or two, you reach a bridge. Nearby the path is a small shack, similar to the house you have on the farm. The man that lives here is a kind fellow, from what you recall. Maybe he is home? Well, being that he's a kind guy, we're gonna go see him, but I'm not sure about this. Yes? You walk towards the structure and knock on the door. You scratch the back of your head, figuring that the person that lives here is currently occupied, if not elsewhere. You remember picking up a key from the wagon and you use it on the door. Why? Why would I use it on the door? This is not my place. This is not my shack. This is not my house. This is not my shed. This is not my trailer. That's another word for home. It is not mine, so why in the world would I use a unknown key that I don't know what is used for on a house that is not mine? Okay. And coincidentally, the door unlocks. Go figure. Of course it works. You decide to help yourself in. Do I have no respect? Do I have no respect whatsoever? A normal person would not walk into a house that is not theirs and is unoccupied like it is theirs. I must be going crazy. Observing the empty room, you realize something terrible must have taken place here. The room is a wreck, just like the wagon. You are overcome with fear as you think of the man that used to dwell here. Interesting. You say used to dwell, as in leave. Does that mean he's dead? I sure hope not. Because if this was a kind man, that'd be sad. What's the book? You pick up the book and start to flip through the pages. You discover that this is a journal. Reading a passage or two can't hurt. Today's trading went smoothly, thank goodness. What I am thrilled most about, however, is one of my buddies mentioned to me that at the conclusion of our day, apparently there is a pond nearby that has some of the biggest fish in the region. With a good catch, I can make enough to move things forward. I was caught off guard when he mentioned that nobody has been able to catch any from there. I guess your typical fishing rod won't do the trick, but what can be done about it then? Something to be intrigued about, I suppose. These past couple weeks have been really rough for me. My trading business has gone under and I have lost nearly everything I own. This has pushed me to extremes, but that can't be helped now. I am leaving this place forever, never to return. The land is dying and there is nothing but darkness here. Anyone reading this should leave while they can. You can't find a name to give this man, but regardless of the name, you've got chills running down your spine. I agree with the man. I think we should leave. If there's something wrong with the trading business, you should leave. There's a trapdoor. There was nothing mentioned about a trapdoor, at least not that I noticed. Okay. You observe the trapdoor and notice a lock keeping it closed. With the key, you unlock the hatch and get it open. Without thinking, you travel downward.